Hey guys, hey everyone, how are y'all doing out there? It's your girl Twin D. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for supporting this camp and your girl. Thank you very much. Let's jump into your message, guys. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Alright guys, let's see what's going on here with your divine masculine. What's happening inside of them, inside of their pretty little hearts, and their also little uncontented mind. Why there's no communication. Let's see what's up. Something is completed here. Something is making them quite unhappy, and they're completing that cycle. There is something that your divine masculine finds quite unpleasant in their life. 919. And they're completing that cycle, removing it from their life, saying bye-bye, hello, I got to go. Whatever it is, they're bidding it good riddance because they're unhappy because of that. It's the Queen of Swords. There was someone who was trying to outsmart your divine masculine. Someone who was very much trying to outsmart your divine masculine. Could be a commitment that they were involved in here. Someone in their home. And this is what happens here. Your divine masculine thought that they were happy in their situation, but they realized they weren't, because this person was being fake and all that kind of stuff. Fake. Trying to outsmart divine masculine. Okay, I'm gonna play to be somebody I'm not, so I get this person to stick around. But no, it didn't work out like that. Your masculine found them out. They found them out. And this house is becoming unstable. That union is becoming unstable. They're not happy anymore. They're not happy anymore. The Six of Cups. Your divine masculines are now focused somewhere else. They're focused somewhere else. Oh, there's a masculine who is very depressed. This person can't sleep. This person can't sleep. They have been trying to sleep, but you're on their mind. Now they're focused on their past, which is you. Now they're focused on their past, because that's where they find their happiness. When they lie down at night and they think about you, that's the only time they smile. That's the only time they smile. That's the only time someone can say to them, sweet dreams, and they believe it. Because they can't have no sweet dreams any other time or anywhere else. Except when they're thinking about you. What else is going on here, please? It's the thought of you, divine feminines, that makes them feel happy. What did I say in the beginning? They're not happy. There was someone who was trying to outsmart the divine masculine, and they completed that cycle. Threw it through the window. Dash it away. It no longer remains. It is over. It is completed. There's also this feeling of this unresolved issue with you and the divine masculine. That's why they can't stop thinking about you. Because they're realizing that the situation with you and them, it ain't complete. It ain't complete. And they're seeing why it wasn't complete. Making that bad decision in the past. But they're seeing why they're unhappy. And it's because they were being used, manipulated, you know? But now that their mind is only on you, and not about the destructions that are happening in their life, not about their sadness. It's on you, their happiness. It's making them feel this energy of love and peace, serenity. And this is how they're knowing where their love is. where their happiness lies. Give me one more here, please. The Queen of Wands. You bring their passion back. You bring that love back. Your divine masculine see you and know that you are connected. You are connected to the spiritual world. You take action. You do what's best for you. You're strong. You're brave. You're gentle. You're sweet. Not aggressive at all. And all these things you can become whenever you want. And it's not to manipulate anybody. It's because that's who you are. The Ten of Swords, like I said, your divine masculines are, they're completing these cycles with these people or things or places, whatever. They're completing these cycles. That what hurts the most is their heart. What hurts the most is their heart. Because they trusted these people. They thought these people were who they thought they were or who they pretended to be. But they were not. They were not. Now this love, they're having this love in their heart for you. Now they can bring their love to you because they weren't able to before. For one, they were lacking in finances. For another, they were lacking in stability. And another, they didn't have the strength and courage to come forward after they realized how much they had made that wrong choice and disappointed you in the past. Neither ones. So they're tuning into your energy. Taking action. Moving forward. Doing what's best for you. Returning to their passion. Their love. Doing what's right for their life. It's been so long. I can't hold on no more. I'm living on the next plane out. 'Cause I gotta see my baby. It's been too long. That's what's playing. Oh my Lord. Look, I just stopped shuffling. Look at the card. The King of Wands. Look at the card that I stopped on. The King of Wands. I tell you, divine feminines, the masculines are following in your footstep. If you don't believe me, stop walking and see what happens with your connection. See what happens with your connection. Stop pushing. Stop healing. And see what happens with your connection. Tell me about this world in the reverse. What is completed here or what's not completed? What's going on with this world in the reverse? The Magician. The Magician. I told you, your divine masculines, they were being used. Somebody was very much trying to trick your divine masculine. Very much trying to trick them. Trick them because they know that they have a past. Trick them because they know, again, the Six of Cups energy. They know their mind was focused on somebody else. See, it's like these people watching the divine masculine, having fun with the divine feminine and everything. Living a good life with everybody around the masculine. So they decided to come in and take the divine masculine's energy. Pretend to be who they are not. Pretend to be this loving person, this caring person. This, oh, I want good for you, divine masculine, when in fact they only want good for themselves. They were manipulated. And this situation, it's over. They're now focused on you, divine feminine. Focusing on completing the cycle with you. What about this Queen of Swords here, please? Look at this baby. The King of Swords. This person was pretending to be your divine masculine's perfect match. I cannot lie to you. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. This person was pretending to be your person's perfect match. They were pretending to be everything your divine masculine wanted. Pretend, pretend, pretend. Don't they know you can't pretend for too long? It's going to get old and tired, and then they're going to show their true colors, and divine masculines are going to see who they are, who they truly are. Divine masculine is dethroning himself. The crown is not on his head. He's dethroning himself. That marriage, that commitment is done. It's gone. It's split open. It's done, man. It's done. What about the Six of Cups, please? You see that? If I try to lie to you, I don't even know what will happen, because it just can't happen. It just can't happen. God don't like liars, so Twin D cannot lie to you. My messages are coming from the big man upstairs. He's thinking about you. Your divine masculine is now focused on you and this union with you. You're the only one that makes him happy, I tell you. You're the one who makes him happy. You guys may be noticing these swans or geese or whatever. But it's signifying this union, this partnership that they know will never break. Like that fake one over there. They know this union will never break. And see the Knight of Cups? They're heading forward with this offer. Because you're on their mind. 929. I did see 919 before, okay. And I have a 911 message. Guys, look up these numbers, please, and thank you. What about the Three of Swords, please, in the reverse? The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So your divine masculines, they're heartbroken. And they're heartbroken because they did not get to have what they truly wanted with you. The Four of Wands. They didn't want to be with the other person. They wanted you. But there was some sort of manipulation. They did something, said something that kept the masculine around. Your masculines, they didn't have what they needed to move forward. They weren't stable. They didn't have any money. They couldn't communicate with you because somebody's always over their shoulders. They couldn't offer you anything. And that made them unhappy. But like I said again, you're the only one who makes them feel happy. You're the only one who makes them feel stable. Because they're seeing these people for who they are now. That's an ego. The ego sees everything from up above. When you have a bird's eye view, you can see everything. That's why God sees everything and knows everything, because he's looking at you from above. He's not beside you, walking beside you, so you can only see the person beside you and what's in front of you. And you don't even notice what's behind you or under your feet. He's looking at you from above. He can see everything. He can see east, west, north, south, before you even see it. That's why you need to trust in God to lead your life, because he sees all before you see anything. And he does send those warnings when we are putting ourselves in situation to harm us, but we ignore them. We ignore them because we are not trusting that our life is guided by God. That way, when we get our intuitive feeling and that rush that's telling us, go, 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 or stop, 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 or don't, or let go, let go. We don't believe in our feelings because we are not trusting God. What about this Queen of Wands here, please? Two of Swords. Two of Swords. And the Eight of Wands. Your person has made this decision. And again, here's another bird on their decision. Which means they see everything about you. Which means they're looking at you from all angles. Them not communicating with you. Them not talking. Them not doing anything. But guess what? They're watching you. They're watching you. And why do you think they watch you so much? Are you the person who you say you are? Are you going to be like these people who just pretend to say you love me? And as soon as you get me, then you mistreat me? How are you going to behave if I don't contact you for a couple days or a couple months? Oh, that's a hard one. But How are you going to behave? You say you love me. How are you going to act if we have a disagreement? That's why they watch you. Who are you, divine feminine? Who are you that says you love me so much? Are you really in love with me? Or are you just pretending like those ones over there? Let me see. So they're going to come in very fast because they've already made their decision on who they want over here. They've already made their decision. The Hermit, they spent a long time thinking about this. A long time. This is, and again, look at the Hermit. Look at this grasshopper. The grasshopper is looking down. The light is shining down. A grasshopper can see everything. So in order for the divine masculine to have seen everything about you and these karmic people in their life, they had to raise their vibration. They had to go up. They had to heal. They had to start trusting in God. They had to be able to see everything from the 5D level. That bird's eye view. So when they were in their head and they were thinking, and they were just looking at the people in front of them, they couldn't see anything because they were just seeing what was in front of them. The 5 of Wands. So there was a lot of conflict in their heart and in their mind. Because what they were passionate about, they were being misled. They were being misled. But now they are free. So there's definitely going to be movement because they know what they want now. This has been your message, everyone. To purchase your book or a reading, go to twindy.flamed.square.site to purchase your money magnet bracelets, your chakra bracelets, money lip oils, and your new deck, the Oracle of Emotions. Go to twindyholisticboutique.square.site. And don't forget that I have the ebook over there, but in the ebook form on sale, $15 off. Use code ebook on my website, twindyflamed.square.site. Let go and let God, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Later. Love you all.